Hi, everybody. This is Brenda Green with the Be Strong Group, and welcome to our Tuesday chat. Yet another Tuesday chat where we get an opportunity to discuss a very important topic with you all. And just to mention again, I'm Brenda Green, founder and CEO of the Be Strong Group, a nonprofit that my husband and I founded in honor of our son, Braden, who has sickle cell disease. And our mission through our nonprofit is to spread awareness through education, advocacy, and empowerment. So we decided to take this opportunity to choose different topics that are important to our sickle cell family, caregivers, and our warriors. And in a lot of occasions recently, a lot of those topics have been applicable to everybody, to be totally honest. So we're excited for you to be joining us, listening tonight, and as we share more information to you. And again, as we mentioned during other discussions, everything we share with you tonight is for educational purposes only. If there's anything medically or more information that you need for you or for your child, please consult with your own personal care provider or your child's specialist. But I am so excited because we are going to talk about what's happening during the month of September, which is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. And if you've been following us, this past Saturday, August 28th, our nonprofit, the Be Strong Group, actually held a kickoff event to kick off the month of September to start just spreading awareness of Sickle Cell Awareness Month. But Saturday, we had a Cycle for Sickle Cell event and blood drive. We partner with Richland County Recreation Commission, as well as the American Red Cross and the town of Eastover. We partner with Tyrone Mitchell, many of the businesses in the town of Eastover to hold a very successful event. We were able to collect over 30 units of blood, saving almost 100 lives. So we're so excited. Our community came out and showed out. And they showed up. So we were so pleased with that turnout. We're looking forward to next year's event to be bigger and better. It was also a very special event because we were able to dedicate that event to two special people. One person, Joanna Jones, who was a servant leader of her community. She served with the Richland County Recreation Commission and worked at the Eastover Park, and we lost her this past month. And another person that we recognized through special gifts was actually, it hit home with the Be Strong Group because it's family. Harriet Roberson Scott, who was a sickle cell warrior, and we were able to remember her. And any future Cycle for Sickle Cell events and blood drive that we host at the Eastover Park will be in her memory. And we were honored to be able to give her two daughters, Dr. Erica Hersey, as well as Adrian Ross, special gifts in memory of their beautiful, amazing, resilient mom. And we could tell how amazing their mother is through their lives and their lives as professionals, their lives as mothers, their lives as wives, their lives as community members of the community. So it was a very, very touching event. It was a very memorable event. And again, we look forward to future events there. And we look forward to sharing with you tonight more events that's coming up in the month of September in honor of Sickle Cell Awareness Month. And without further ado, I'm going to bring on a panel of advocates. First up, we have Miss Doris Ely. Hi, Miss Doris. How are you?
I'm great. I hope you are.
I'm doing well. And Miss Doris is with the Lancaster Satellite Office of the James R. Clark Memorial Sickle Cell Foundation. Miss Doris is going to share about her event. We also have Miss Yvonne Donald, who is the Deputy Director at the James R. Clark Sickle Cell Memorial Sickle Cell Foundation here in Columbia. Hi, Miss Yvonne.
Hey, Brenda, how are you? Thanks for having us on.
Oh, no problem. I am so honored. I'm so honored. And you guys, last but not least, we have Miss Visha Jameson, founder and CEO of Dre 365, a fellow warrior mom, as well as Miss Doris as well. Hey, Visha, how are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are y'all?
Doing well.
Doing good.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Oh, no problem. I am so excited to have you guys because we want our community to know what's happening during the month of September. Tomorrow is September 1st. And I know that we all will be kicking it off with sharing information, education to our community about sickle cell. I know we all in the past have been full throttle during the month of September. It might be exhausting, but it's worth it.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, you guys, we're going to go around the panel. We're going to let each person talk about the event or events that they will be hosting or leading, and they're going to share more information with you all. They're also going to open up, just telling us a little bit more about themselves, and so you can all get familiar with them. And towards the end of this, at the end of this, with this video, I'm going to include contact information for everybody. I'm going to include flyers that with information that we've shared, links to the events, so everybody can be in the know. And make sure you follow all of us, definitely the Be Strong group on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We need subscribers, y'all, and just stay on top of what's going on in our community. We will also be sharing countrywide, the US-wide, worldwide events that are happening during the month of September virtually. I do have some information on that as well. So, wherever you are, if you want to be in the comforts of your home, you can just click on a link and learn as much as you can about sickle cell disease. So first up, we're going to go with the first event, and for us here, with Miss Yvonne Donald. She's going to talk about the walk that's scheduled for September 11th. Hey, Miss Yvonne.
Hey, Brenda. Thanks again for having us on. We're all excited to be here and to talk about Sickle Cell Disease Awareness Month. As you said, it's an exhausting month, but it's so exciting and just filled with so much love and support for those that we advocate for every day. And so this is their month. This month, we honor those who live daily with sickle cell disease. And our theme at James R. Clark this year has been honoring our warriors. And that is our theme for our upcoming sickle cell walk. And we want to invite each of you to join the race to break the sickle cycle. And our virtual walk will be held Saturday, September 11th. We're excited to have the world famous Johnny Green from KISS 103.1 as our sickle cell walk ambassador. And Johnny Green has been with us since the inception of this walk. From the very first walk, Johnny Green has been with us, he and the KISS crew. So we're very excited to have him. And this year, of course, the walk is held to raise funds for our scholarship fund. And 2021 will mark 33 scholarships that have been awarded to young people with sickle cell disease who are seeking and achieving higher learning. And we're so proud of each of these young people who have utilized this scholarship that helped see them through college, and just giving them that boost to help them along their way to believe that anything is possible. And it is. Whether they have sickle cell disease or not, all things are possible. And we're here to help them to believe and know that in their lives. And so if you're interested in being in our walk, and we hope that you are, you can register at strictlyrunning.com. You can use promo code WARRIOR through September 3rd and get a special $5 discount. And I also want to give a shout out to our walk visionary, Peggy Roan. And she wanted me to mention to each of you that she just got out of the hospital with COVID. She's gone through cancer, but in spite of all of that, she's persevered and doing very, very well. So I just wanted to give a shout out. She envisioned the walk in honor of her daughter, Calibria, and in honor of each and every child, adult, and family living daily with the struggles and the challenges of sickle cell disease. So this month, we honor them all. And I also want to mention that on September 18th, the alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta will host a walk, a sickle cell walk, honoring those who have sickle cell disease in the PD area. So please join us for that. And all of that information is on our website at jamesrclarksicklecell.org. And I want to mention too that the night before the walk, we have a preview event with Islam Temple #1, longtime supporters of the James R. Clark Sickle Cell Foundation, and they're hosting a golf tournament. And you can also find that information at our website at jamesrclarksicklecell.org. So please join us for these events. Get on board. We're very excited about all that's going to be happening and all the honor and the advocacy that'll be taking place. So September is Sickle Cell Disease Awareness Month, and we are all excited. So join us and get on board and join us for these events.
Oh, wow. That's a lot, y'all. So
yes, that's a lot.
September 10th, there's an event that evening. September 11th is the virtual walk. September 18th is also virtual, correct? But in the Florence area?
Yes,
okay.
It's
so
also virtual.
All the details is at the website, jamesrclarksicklecell.org. And it's actually really easy to click on each individual event and find out all the details. There's also events set up on Facebook, so you can follow the James R. Clark Sickle Cell Foundation on Facebook. We've put it on our Facebook page as well, all of the events. So there's no reason to not find it, and you can find the information. Sign up for it. When is the last day for the sign up?
You can sign up all the way up until the day of the walk, but through September 3rd, we have a special promo code Warrior for $5 off.
Okay.
Right. And you also have the option of your t-shirt being mailed. So if you want your t-shirt mailed, please go online and go ahead and register so we can get that in the mail to you. But you also have the option of picking up your t-shirts from Strictly Running from September 8th through the 10th. So please join us. We tried to make it as easy as we possibly can for everybody to be on board. So join us, put your t-shirt on, walk with a group, walk with your family, walk with a loved one, or walk alone.
Yeah.
And honor those living daily with sickle cell disease. Take a picture and post it to our Facebook page or Instagram.
Oh, absolutely. Make sure you tag them. We're going to be walking, definitely. And you guys, this is big time. It's Strictly running it. So make sure you register. If you want to get the $5 off, make sure you do it before September 3rd, but you can register up until the day of the event. So just participate, and we can learn together. So thank you, Miss Yvonne, for sharing that. I'm already tired. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bisha, what do you have for us? I know you have an event coming up on September 15th.
September 18th, actually.
18th. Did I flip it around?
Yes.
It's okay.
September 18th, we actually have our 5th annual. This would be year 6, but we did not have an event last year due to COVID. So it would be number 6, but this will be our 5th time celebrating in the Vance Community Park. It's the I Love Someone with Sickle Cell Family Day. And this is an event that I started in 2016, and it's in my hometown. So it's a very rural area. So we wanted to bring more awareness to the smaller communities. And it just has grown over the years. So it's the I Love Someone with Sickle Cell Community Family Day. And we have had some great sponsors, and it has grown over the years. So we will be out honoring our warriors. And this year our theme is We are champions. So that came about from it's actually a song, and I won't tell you who it is. You'll just have to come so you can hear the song, if that in itself. And it's a song that I actually started having my son Dre listen to every single day. So when he wakes up in the morning, sometimes he would be in excruciating pain or would just be a little down and out. So we would start our morning with that song before our affirmations. So he actually came up with the theme for this year, as well as our t-shirt design. Crazy, right? So
Ooh.
yes, so we are super duper excited to be spreading awareness. This year we will also have this will be our first year actually giving away a scholarship as well. And this particular scholarship, one of them actually is named in honor of one of our warriors that we lost a few years ago. I just became connected with their family and extremely close. So we will honor Naasia S. Wise at the Vance Community Family Day, and that scholarship will be given in her honor to a high school senior or currently enrolled college student living with sickle cell disease. We hope to have many more, and we hope that over the years that amount increases, but we are excited to have this as the first time. You can come out. Registration is free. We will have commemorative t-shirts. We just ask that you let us know in advance. If you need a t-shirt, you can register on site, but you can also register online at Dre365 Family Day 5.eventbrite.com. Registering in advance will actually give us a better time frame or a better idea of how many participants we'll have, so we know how many goodies that we need to give out. But it's just a fun family field day because, as we know, sickle cell absolutely affects the entire family. So it's just a time for people to come out and get information. At this event, we also offer health screenings. We'll have food, games, we have vendors coming out. We will have a charity ride from a local bike club. We also have a live band coming up out of Charleston. The radio station will be there broadcasting live. So we are just excited about having a wonderful, wonderful time. Um, just come out, celebrate Vance Community Park. That address is 465 Camden Road in the big city of Vance.
Dance,
If you get to a stoplight, that means you've passed us. So we are super excited. We've got our parent advocacy groups who will also be there as well. We also have another family who one of our warriors that we have lost, they will come out and they'll have some things set up for the kids as well. And we'll honor one of our hometown warriors who is actually celebrating a birthday today.
Oh,
Yes. So she is from my hometown and just grew very, very close over the years. And I know she is going to kill me if I mess this up, but I believe today she is 74. So that is awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes. So we just want everybody to come out, have a great time. This, like I said, it started in honor of my son. And we just incorporated the entire community, grew over the years. 2019, we had almost 200 participants. We have some wonderful sponsors, great community support. I mean, I just have to say that I couldn't be more proud of the Vance and surrounding areas. Our local banks participate, our local agencies. DHEC is actually one of our main informational vendors. They come out and give some wonderful, wonderful information along with some great prizes and giveaways. Our local small businesses, they pull together and they help us to make this event a great success. I have a new sponsor this year who has come in and just hit the ground running. She's the owner of All Pleasures You Like Events and Marketing. And I have yet to meet her in person, but she has pretty much just ran with this event. So thank you for allowing us to share. We hope that you all will come out and enjoy. We can be found, our Facebook page is Dre365. Also on Instagram, Dre365SC. We do not have a Twitter because I don't know how to tweet.
I'll give it that.
But you can find us at Facebook as well as Instagram. And the link to sign up, register on site is Dre365, familyday5.eventbrite.com.
Okay, you guys, you see that at the bottom of the screen? Go ahead and sign up today. This is September 18th in the big town of Vance from 10 to 2. We will be there. The Be Strong group will be there to celebrate. We were there in 2019. So we're excited to be a part as well. So thank you, Visha, for sharing. We'll come back around to you because I know you have something else want to share as well. But let's keep moving, you guys. There's a lot. Did I mention there's a lot going on during the month of September?
Oh, yeah.
And you will definitely and you will see all of our faces again. Could be back on here sharing some key information. I'm going to see if I can get a commitment while they are all on here so I can hold them to it. This is virtual live.
So we have witnesses.
Yeah, witnesses watching. Say no. So we have Miss Doris. Miss Doris is with the Lancaster Satellite Office of the James R. Clark Memorial Sickle Cell Foundation. Miss Doris, what do you all have going on down in Lancaster, up in Lancaster?
Oh my goodness, we are so excited here in Lancaster to have our 5th annual festival. Like Visha, we didn't get to have it last year because of COVID. And we had our first event in 2016. So we are excited to be able to have an event this year. Our theme, we are holding on to the theme, breaking the sickle cell cycle, because I'm just so passionate about providing the awareness to break that cycle in families so that they won't have to go through what we have had to experience in our lifetime. I have a daughter that has sickle cell, and I've lost several siblings, niece, and a nephew with sickle cell. So that's the reason why I do what I do. I've earned the T-shirt well to wear, and I'm in it full throttle. I'm in it. So for this event, because of COVID, we will be doing things differently. We will be having a drive-in type festival. You're welcome to bring your lawn chairs and sit in front of your cars, your vehicles, with the party that you come with. We will be encouraging that just to keep everyone safe and feel comfortable at the event. So we will be kicking off the festival with an exciting disabilities awareness parade. I am so excited about this parade. I am so excited. We will be meeting at the old Piggly Wiggly parking lot on, let's see what the address is here. It is 1831 Great Falls Highway. 1831 Great Falls Highway. And if anybody know anything about Lancaster, it's just a circular. You can't get lost. We're not that big. So it's easy to find. We'll be meeting there at 1:15 to line up to proceed to the fairgrounds. And we're calling all the motorcycle groups to lead us lead us in the parade. We will be honored. We are looking forward to have a great turnout to support families that have disabilities, healthcare providers. We want to show support and, to be able to uh, just make this day a very special day for them as well. So once we get to the fairgrounds, we will have a balloon release um, ceremony with different colors of balloons to also include all disabilities. We have included a special uh, colored balloon, multicolored balloons to represent all disabilities. So we are excited about that as well. And for the main entertainment, we will be having a Purple Masquerade Prince tribute band that will be coming, performing two shows. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, you do not want to miss this show. You would think that Prince was still here with us. Do you hear me? I'm telling you, do not miss this show. So we're excited about the show. We are excited about the activities that we will be having. Plenty of food, vending, merchandise vendors, food vendors. We will have all types of different activities throughout the day. We will also have door prizes throughout the day. We have lots and lots of door prizes. It would be fun, it will be entertaining, and we will uh, just make this day a special day for all our warriors, and as well as all those that have any type of disabilities that will be participating in the event with us, that we will be partnering with to show the love and support for their families. We will also be giving gift bags to all our warriors that pre-register before the event. And because I love my warriors so, I have extended the registration for that to September 11th. September 11th, if you will email me at deely.jrc@gmail.com. Include your name and your age, and I will make sure that you have a bag whenever you attend. So all my warriors, if you're pre-registered by September 11th, please, ma'am, please, sir. And we also expecting all you to participate in the parade as well. I'm looking forward to it, and I thank you all so very much for giving us this opportunity to do what we do.
All right, I'm there, especially for the Prince.
Yes, yes. What I failed to mention that Brenda as well as Visha will be our moderator for this event. And I'm sure that Ms. Donald would also be participating to share with us as well. So we're excited to have you all with us this year. And we know that you're going to be awesome.
Oh, September 25th, you guys, y'all know where to be. That is the big town of Lancaster. That's where you need to be for this event. And Miss Doris, what is your email address again? It's Dealey.
DEALY.JRC@gmail.com.
So you guys go ahead and send her email and tell her you're coming, especially our warriors. If she says it's going to be a great prize, it's going to be a good prize, because I've been to Miss Doris' event before.
Yes.
So I'm excited.
And I failed to mention also that we will also have, just to keep things exciting, we will also have a best decorated vehicle contest, and the winner for that will receive a $75 cash prize. So come with your game on for winning Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Listen. Don't be mad at me if I win because I'm telling you I'm in full throttle.
She already warned us, y'all. She's
Yes,
gonna
I'm
be
just saying.
she's gonna be
Oh
ready.
goodness.
So we're so excited. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, all of these amazing events. And I know it was a lot of information, you guys, but I promise you, I'm going to share all the links so you can click on, share the email. Our email addresses are in our the chat right now, so you can find those. But we'll share all of the information. About all of these events and any additional virtual events that I'm going to share from that's going to be hosted throughout the world, honestly, during September, which is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. And again, our goal really is to spread awareness. And I tell you, education is the key. And the more the better off we will be. So I'm so excited to be to know my fellow advocates here. It's truly an honor to know and serve with people who genuinely care about those who we advocate for.
Mhm.
And so this is truly an honor to be able to have you all here to talk about all things sickle cell disease in support of our caregivers, in support of our sickle cell warriors, young and old. So we appreciate you. So I also want to share an important piece of information. Actually, I'm going to have Visha share an important information, a role that she's playing. And I know you guys know that from the perspective of the Be Strong Group, one of our main initiatives is to express the importance of blood donation in our community, and especially in the Black community, because we need to diversify the blood supply. And like we mentioned numerous times, because there isn't a universal cure for sickle cell disease, transfusion and exchanges are important treatments for a lot of people with sickle cell disease. So it's important to keep that blood supply there so our warriors can recover, so our warriors can live. And it's important. That's all that can be said. But with that, it's important to have people on the team, especially on those who are responsible for, making sure the blood supply is there. It's important to have those who genuinely care about those with sickle cell disease. And I think Visha counts as one of those, being a mother of a warrior, being an advocate in support of sickle cell warriors. Visha, do you have any information you want to share before I share about the remaining events we have in the month of September?
Absolutely. So as most of you know, I have taken on a position as the sickle cell account manager for the Red Cross. And so I am so super excited about all the initiatives that they have for sickle cell awareness and the mission of getting out in the communities and diversifying the blood supply. Guys, we actually make up less than 4% of blood donors. And when I say we, I mean Blacks and African Americans. So it is super important, especially when we think about it from the perspective of our warriors. There are some warriors who get monthly transfusions. I mean, even if they're not recipients of monthly transfusions, at some point in time, they may actually have a transfusion. I know for Dre, he had to have a transfusion before he had a surgery. So these are things that we think about for our warriors. And we want to make sure that in those most critical times that there is actually blood there for them to receive. So that's one of the main goals and initiatives right now. So during the month of September, of course, it's Sickle Cell Awareness Month. So we have tons of drives going on throughout the month of September, the Charleston area, the Columbia area, as well as the upstate. Our first one is kicking off this Friday, actually. And the guys at Phi Beta Sigma in Charleston, forgive me because I can't remember the chapter name right now. They're actually doing one on this Friday in Charleston. I'll make sure that I get Brenda a calendar actually of all the drives that are be going on in Charleston, Columbia, as well as the upstate, across the state, so that you all can get out and donate blood. I promise you, it is the impact that it has is astronomical. I mean, you're talking about 30 minutes out of your day to save 3 lives on average per unit. So we ask that you definitely get out, recruit your family members, recruit your coworkers, everybody who you can think of, especially African Americans, so that we can diversify this blood supply, y'all. It is super important because, you know, in those critical times, we actually need blood, like blood. That's been my phrase, like blood. So there are certain antigens and certain things that we carry that people like us need. So, you know, we have to understand the importance. We have to be able to have that there, whether your family is affected by sickle cell disease or not. It could be that you are in a horrible car accident, you know, and you need blood, or it may be a different type of surgery. My mom actually had open heart surgery back in 2015, and she had to have a blood transfusion. So it doesn't have to affect you directly for you to give selflessly of yourself and donate blood. It is so important and it is so crucial, and it is a critical need right now, and we need it to help save lives.
And so thank you, Visha. Thank you, Visha. And you've already shared those flyers with me, and I'm going to share them with this under this video. And I promise you, if you live in the Columbia area, there's a drive in September near you, and I'm going to show you. And then all my friends down in the Somerville, Charleston area, there's a drive close to you during the month of September, and there is the theme that the Red Cross has is sickle cell fighters. So these drives, 16 of them. Our drive was the kickoff in the end of August this past weekend, but there are 16 other blood drives that will be hosted during the month of September in the name of sickle cell fighters. That's huge. And like I said, it's an honor to partner with the American Red Cross because of their emphasis on this initiative. And it's dear to my heart, dear to all of our hearts. So again, I'm going to share this with you guys. So just make it a point. If you didn't come out this past Saturday to our blood drop, it's okay, because there are plenty of opportunities to donate blood during the month of September and share, get your family, get your friends, and just become regular donors. Don't just be one time, but you can do it one time, but then do it again 56 days later. So wanted to share that.
Share, Brenda. I'm sorry. Absolutely. I forgot one thing. They will have some awesome incentives for those of you who decide to give blood. I can't say what it is or what they are, but that means you'll have to actually go out and give blood to find out what those incentives are. But they are awesome, and there are some things that you will use. I promise.
Okay. She promised, so it will. And then just think about it. You know, your blood donation can save up to 3 lives. What's better than that? Saving a life. So I'm so excited. Thank you to 4 Giving Hearts for giving us a shout out, saying these are all great events. I agree. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comments of these 3 beautiful ladies in this event. Let's go back around. Miss Yvonne, is there anything else you want to share? I know we've said a lot. We shared a lot of information, and everybody could tell how busy we all are. But is there anything else you want to share with whoever?
I just want to encourage everybody to try to get in on that promo code, $5 off. And our theme, of course, is warriors. And we are honoring our warriors this month, as all of you are. And we just want the public to get behind us, get on board with and advocate and help us support our warriors with sickle cell disease. Is so important. Just as with the walks and all the events we're having. If you think about it, it's events all over the nation. Every month is some type of awareness. So let's zero in on sickle cell disease awareness and let's make it big and let's make it great and let's make this advocacy count because it matters. Sickle cell disease matters.
Absolutely. Absolutely matters.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Miss Yvonne. Miss Doris, any closing words? Anything you want to add?
Yes, I just like to take this opportunity to just thank the sponsors. Without the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, to provide the awareness. This year, I have 45, I think it was 45, between 45 and 50 sponsors that donated, making monetary or in-kind donations. And uh, we have been very blessed to just have the support and just to have them to come and join us, partner with us to do what we are doing. And I look forward to each one of your events, and I plan to be there. And we have to stay, in contact and support each other as we always do. So I'm grateful, and
Oh,
thank you for having us again.
oh, no problem. And I ditto what Miss Doris said as far as the sponsors and those who support our events and the cause, because without you, this would be way harder to do. So
yeah.
thank you, sponsors. Thank you. Visha, do you want to add anything else or anything else you want to
Just
share?
ditto to what these ladies have said. We thank everyone for their support, no matter whether it's sharing a post, liking a post, donating locally or nationally, getting involved in activities, volunteering your hands, like Ms. Doris said, whether it be monetary or in-kind services. We just thank you because without you, these efforts would not be possible. For our family day, I have, like Miss Doris, these small towns, let me tell you something, if you don't mind, but these small towns, I tell you, will come together, show
Yes.
up and show out. I promise you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
2019, I had platinum sponsors. You hear me? And when we think about these small towns, they don't come to you and say, I want to give you my little $20. They come to you with checks and they'll tell you, I'm here for whatever you need. So Town of Vance, I just share my heart, my love for them and the surrounding areas. And we have sponsors, even out of New Jersey.
Wow.
So this goes to show how one person can extend branches everywhere for this thing to come together. Shout out to Jersey City Deliverance. From far and wide. So if you are a family member, an advocate, a church member, a co-worker, if you have ever come across anybody with sickle cell disease, or if you've seen any of Brenda's wonderful lives, and she's so good at the video thing, or any advertisements for any of these, sickle cell in general, I ask that you just share, support in any way that you can. These efforts do not go unnoticed, and they are most definitely needed. So we thank you, and we thank you, Brenda, as well, for bringing the platform, and leading the charge, and giving your heart as well. And we look forward to some great things from all of these organizations.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you, Visha. Thank you for that. Thank you for the shout out to the small towns. Like I said, the town of Eastover, my hometown, they came through and supported, and we're looking forward to even a bigger turnout next year. But a lot of it is, that's where it starts. It starts from the home, it spreads out. So we're so excited. I'm so honored that you ladies are on with me tonight to share this information. I think it's so important and so key to let people know, how hard we're working. And yeah, we're all working out of passion and out of purpose. But it's so special when we meet people who just want to embrace this cause, embrace us, embrace our loved ones, and it touches my heart so to be able to, even have this platform or have this opportunity to share, to have the encouragement that I get every day, even when I need it the most. So I appreciate you, ladies. I appreciate those who are listening now and those who will be listening in the on replay, listening to them. And, if it's my friends, you know who you are. Thank you for the encouragement. And as Visha mentioned, share this because, and I know Miss Yvonne says a lot, we're stronger together. And you all heard a lot of these themes of honoring our warriors, breaking the sickle cell cycle. I love someone with sickle cell. Those are so key, and to let you know this is real. This is something about real people who are loved. And so I know I mentioned this weekend to somebody, if you don't know somebody with sickle cell disease, and if you get the opportunity to just speak to them, meet them, you will meet an amazing person, a resilient person, a powerful person, and they will impact your life tremendously. So I stand in my purpose. I'm so glad to have you guys. And if I keep talking, I get real mushy. But thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you for being here. To those of you, again, who are listening on a replay, thank you for listening in on another Tuesday chat. I promise you, we're going to have another special topic next Tuesday. And it's my goal. I know Braden asked me, are we having a Tuesday chat every day? I said, yes, during the month of September, we will, because we're going to do our part, even if it's for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. We're going to, do our part in sharing and spreading awareness about sickle cell disease. So again, I thank everybody, and I hope everyone have a blessed night. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.